Welcome to NWA Hawaii. We are live under the Hawaiian moon here on the island of Oahu. Professional wrestling tonight. Our general manager, Rich Miyamoto. My name is Lolly Dude, and what a match we have for you. Jody Lopez and Tui.
Grudge match, Lolly Dude. Grudge match. Big implications here. Tag team champions, 939 Express. Manu Samoa. Big grudge match. Big grudge match.
The Samoans versus the tag team champions. We might see that one day real soon. That's going to be a brawl I don't want to miss.
Definitely not. You don't want to miss it at home either, folks.
This is going to be a good one. Let's go to the ring right now. Or actually, let's go to the back and hear what Jody Lopez has to say. Backstage with Jody Lopez, one half of the tag team champions. Dude, tonight, that big Samoan Tui, dude, he is huge.
Tonight, I get Tui by himself. Him, his hair, his cousin's hair, and the 3 generations of hair following in. So, watch and see as I punch, kick, stomp, gouge him in his eyes, and then at the end they raise my hand.
He's a big Samoan, but Jody Lopez is up for the challenge. I'm joined now by Tui. Jody Lopez said, you're going to be in for the fight of your life in just a minute.
Irori, ekabalo Jody Lopez, ari makua ulianga palangia. Maukiriro pofere me sawai na malos. Ai kilo. O ore malos samai samo. Amakamai oyok.
I guess he said Jody Lopez is in trouble. All right, the match is on. Let's ring the bell and go to it. As we're ready to go now.
All right, Lolly Dude. Check it out right here. This is a. You see already? No, there's animosity. These two have a history. Manu Samoa is the tag team, which is comprised of Tui and Ativalu. Jody Lopez is part of the 939 Express, and you know, in this match right now, the implication is simply this: 939 Express had a match. 939 Express had a match for the tag team championship against the East Coast Connection. Manu Samoa came in, interfered, caused a huge melee and double disqualification. And bottom line here is Manu Samoa wants into the title picture, and I made this the first of 2 qualifying matches. If Manu Samoa can win one of the 2 matches, they get a tag team title match.
Bringing your action right into the ring, Tui, the great big Samoan, who is definitely a unique personality. Jody Lopez giving up a lot of weight here in this match.
Well, like I said, Lolly, these two, they're no strangers. They know each other. They've been in the ring with each other. There's actually a lot of animosity between each other as a result of the tag team division, as well as just plain. Manu Samoa has been brutal in their tactics. They've gone outside of the rules. They've interfered in a tag team match instead of going through the proper channels to earn title matches as they should, and they've gone outside the rules. And Jody Lopez is, in a word, pissed off. I mean, for lack of a better term.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that?
That's the
over 300 pounds down on the chest of Lopez.
I'm surprised Lopez could kick out. That's a devastating senton.
Wow! Wow! Tui is impressive here tonight.
Reminiscent of some of the Samoans that have been in Hawaii before him, the Farmer Boy Ippos, the Leroy Browns. Going to task, going to town on Jody Lopez. Jody Lopez is outweighed. Obviously gives up power. He's got to rely on his speed, quickness. Isn't that right, Lolly?
That's exactly right, because I'm going to tell you what, Rich, there's a lot of things a little man can do when they get up against a big man. It is called wrestling, and, you know, there are things called leverage. You get the big man on his back, and that's where you need to keep him. A guy like Jody Lopez doesn't need to mix it up 1-for-1 with a big kid from Samoa. Tui. He needs to keep Tui off of his feet and on his back just like that. Textbook suplex from Lopez.
All right, goes for a second. Okay, well, what do we have here now?
I have no idea.
What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got?
I have no idea.
What do we got? That's 2 in the ring, but what do we got?
We have got action here sideways.
What do we got?
That's the guy. His name is McNasty.
This is Haggis McNasty guy that I've been hearing is going to be coming out with the Manu Samoa, and Lopez in the ring now hits him off drop kick now. All right, we got to keep our eyes on what's going on with this guy outside, but inside the ring we got a 2 off a drop kick.
Oh man.
Okay, Lopez, he's trying to go to work, trying to keep the bigger man off balance. But what do we got now? What do we got? We got a reversal now. Oh, big double chop. goes down for the 1.
I still don't understand what this man is doing out here. Haggis McNasty is not scheduled to be in the ring in any way.
Well,
and
you know, like I said, he's going to be, I guess, the manager, the person in charge of Manu Samoa. He's the associate, I suppose. I don't know.
So have you granted him a managerial license? I mean, I just saw this guy earlier. I have no idea what he's even doing here.
It was a clause in the contract with Manu Samoa with Ativalu and Tui, something about having managerial services and representation, but we haven't seen him as of until this date, as of this writing, so to say. I don't know what he's a big guy. Obviously, you know, Tui does not speak English, so this McNasty, I know he's going to communicate with Tui through a series of either Samoan or he's going to use sign language, and he's going to convey his thoughts on the wrestlers as well. I don't know who, like I said, they've had in their clause in their contract about representation, and I guess here he is.
Well, there he is. He's out of the picture now, but McNasty walking ringside, checking this match out.
Okay, well, once again, I don't want to take away from this match because these two have been in there before. They've done it before. There's, like I said, there's a great deal of animosity. I would almost have to say hatred on. Oh! Did you see that? A turnabout's fair play. Lopez goes for the senton.
But I don't think the force of Lopez is quite the force of Tui. 2 count.
Well, you know, Lolly, force has to do with mass and speed on impact. So, you know, Lopez is going to obviously be smaller but have more speed. So, you know, the force obviously is not going to be the same. But, you know, Lopez is going to make up with speed. Oh! Did you see that? He twisted his head. He twisted his head. He wrenched his neck there. Lolly.
Lopez in a lot of trouble.
Lolly, he wrenched his neck. Lopez is in dire straits.
And is Lopez bleeding from the mouth? I see like blood coming from his mouth.
Lolly, Tui twisted his head like he was twisting off a lid off a mason jar.
I mean, that was just a snap. Lopez is in a world of hurt here.
Man, now Tui's showing a little bit of technical acumen now. He's working on that shoulder, on that AC joint, and this may be the influence of Haggis McNasty. I don't know for sure. But you know, clearly showing a bit of technical acumen, not just in their punching, kicking, headbutting, and biting, as we've seen from some other Samoan wrestlers.
Well, I'm just not sure I like this guy standing out here by us. I have no idea. You saying he's part of this Samoan group? I mean, he's kind of nasty looking.
I want Jody Lopez and Ricky Thunder myself.
All right. What is that?
Jody and Ricky on my side.
Jody and Ricky. Is he out here scouting Jody Lopez and Ricky Thunder?
I don't know.
Of course.
All right, here comes Jody Lopez. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Jody Lopez is on the top rope, but this guy's oh my god, what is he?
He just hit Jody Lopez. Hey man,
what the heck was?
He slipped.
McNasty.
He said he slipped. Come on.
The camera had that.
Oh, he dropped. Big Samoan drop now.
And I think that was worse. He didn't go all the way over. It got him on the side. He could have broken his dadgum shoulder right there.
Oh, good Lord.
As Tui took Jody Lopez right over, and that was just absolutely...
Good Lord.
Haggis McNasty interfering in the match. Unbelievable.
Interjecting himself. But...
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Tui!
Man, what a match. Dude, Haggis McNasty.
Unbelievable. This guy, he comes in, he interjects himself, costs Jody Lopez the match. Now all of a sudden, Manu Samoa gets a tag team title shot. I put in a contract. Now I feel bad about it.
And that's going to be a great match, and it will be coming up soon on NWA Hawaii. Thank you for being here under the skies, the beautiful stars on the island of Oahu. We're going to give you a big aloha.
Shirt sleeves.